No, I actually never hit the start button. Bare hand. Whoopsie! My bad. Damn it! God bless it. Forgot to hit the start button on it.
Ferret Fawcett, I wouldn't be happy with that either. Comic.
Pro Screamer. Pro Screamed. Should be online now, though, Bear fans.
Comic, I spend more time trying to ignore everything she says to me because she's always talking down to me. Comic, or lecturing me.
Yeah, I'm not a family therapist, Society Comic. Sounds like you got a little bit more of a problem there than I can help you with. Maybe you should talk to somebody about it. You could always just tell her how you feel. I mean, try the honest route. Cut her off and say, love you, bye. Some point in time, you gotta cut off the negativity and embrace the positivity.
Conical Bells at Designing Comic 4 sounds like a toxic
No
relationship
matter
if
how
ever there was
hard
one.
it is.
Strongly suggest what John said. For both parties.
Because I can assure you, airing your dirty laundry on a public access channel, not actually the way to go. What you say on the net stays on the net, right?
Comic, oh, I tried to get her to talk to someone. I've used a mediator.
Well, if you have honestly tried everything, then it's time to cut her the fuck loose.
Conical Bells at Designing Comic 4 take care of you.
And it might be hard to hear. Sometimes you just gotta cut it loose. Separate yourself from the negativity. Embrace the positivity. But only you know if you've truly tried everything. And before you question what I say, I'll tell you a little story. My mother is still alive. But she's a very negative person.
Dirty Laundry says the man with his mankini hanging right out in public.
That's not dirty, that's a very clean mankini. It is full of wood, too, mind you. My mother is still alive, and I have not spoken to her in probably 20 years, because she's a very negative person. I cut her the fuck loose. Now I know what you might be thinking, that might be cruel. Because, you know, she's my mom. That doesn't mean shit.
Damon, nope,
You
not
surround
cool.
yourself with people that you want to be around. So if your daughter wants to be around you, just be honest with her.
Damon, just because she gave birth to you doesn't mean you owe her anything.
Exactly.
Comic 13 years, I've left her to her own devices.
I tried many times to connect with my mom. I tried everything possible that I could think of. And it's exhausting dealing with the negativity all the damn time. So I decided one day, life is a choice. You can choose to be negative or you can choose to be positive. You can choose to surround yourself with positive people or negative people. You can choose to go to work. You can choose not to go to work. Life is a series of choices. And you have to be okay with the choice that you make. And only you can make it.
Corp, I am positive, I am negative.
Damon, my egg donor, the last time I talked to them was email and was me responding to her to tell her she was dead to me and never contact me again. When she died I didn't go to the funeral, I do not regret it.
Sounds like you got some choices to make, Designing Comics. And I have faith in you that you will make the right choices for you. Whatever those choices are. But at the end of the day, you're going to be happy that you made the choices yourself instead of somebody else making them for you. Good or bad. No matter. Right now, this knife is choosing not to do what I
Damon, I
want it
wasn't
to do.
allowed to throw a party or bake the cake I wanted. I wanted to make a Wizard of Ounce themed cake with the house over the witch's feet with Ding Dong the witch is dead on it. Comic, she is 32 now, my dad spoiled her. I try and spend as little time with her as possible, but right this second I'm putting up with her shit till we get her kids to safety.
Big GCD BRB dogs need out.
Good to see you this early in the morning. Oh, speaking of family, my daughter, well, for one thing, my family, we do things a lot different than a lot of families. I think you've heard me talk about it before, that all of our friends in town are physical friends. They're married couples, right? But they keep things from each other.
Comic, I'm only doing it for the kids.
Kind of
They
weird.
don't deserve the crap they are going through
I've never
now.
understood that. But my wife and I, we never keep anything from each other. We talk about everything. Good, bad, whatever. It's a matter of respect, right? Well, my wife told me weeks ago that my daughter and her boyfriend went ring shopping.
Comic, yay.
And I didn't say anything. Still haven't. But last night, my daughter actually brought it up at dinner. So, and I told her that I would put it to the community how many goats I needed when he comes to ask me for her hand in marriage. Now, she's under the impression that she's worth more than 14 goats. What do you guys think? More than 14 goats and 6 cows. That many, huh? Wow.
Ferret Fawcett, my parents were the same way, John. They never kept anything from each other.
Comic, 20 goats.
20 goats. Seems like a nice round number. No, communication is key,
Damon,
man.
at least 50.
just a matter of respect. I mean, this is your partner for life. You might as well tell them everything. Otherwise, why are you even in a relationship? These 50 goats? That's a nice number. Well, he does seem like he's got a good head on his shoulders. I'm gonna have to have one chat with him now. Military contained you.
Damon, did he ask for permission before he took her ring shopping?
No, he didn't. He did not. But we don't live in the Middle Ages. She's gonna marry who she's gonna marry. If she wants to marry him, she's gonna do it, regardless of my permission or not.
Damon, take him out back and beat him first, then talk to him.
Actually, I don't think I can beat him. He's the kind of guy that I would need to get from a distance, if it was the case. He's a martial arts expert. He's much more into firearms than I am.
A lot of people I know, the husband has a bank account and the wife has a bank account. My parents never did that either. My mom was well taken care of. They were married 56 years.
Chat with him about marriage a little bit. I'll give him my perspective anyway. Hopefully
Damon,
it'll sink in.
Fine, take him out back and have me come over with Teddy Bear and Theo and they can beat him.
No. I don't think he needs that. He's actually a good guy. He's young. But he's a lot smarter at his age than I was. Took me many years to get to where I'm at. Many trial and error. At least I think he is, from what I can tell. I like to think I'm a pretty decent judge of character. And then, of course, that's when Corporal brings up the mechanic.
Damon, John, please understand my dogs are massive fucking chickens and they can't hold their liquor, so he might get knocked over, but it would be in a very friendly manner.
Yeah. He has a lot of allergies towards animals. That might be one thing. That'll be one thing. We'll see if he gets along with the cat. I don't think he's lived with cats before. My daughter loves her cat.
Ferret faucet, their liquor equals their tongue? LOL.
Damon, yes, liquor is the tongue, the thing they use to lick. Comic Temp, can you delete that message for me? I didn't realize it was too long for TDS.
Ferret faucet, LOL.
Yep, 50 words maximum. Yes, don't read anything over 50 words.
Comic I was in high school, and my boyfriend was in the garage with my dad and asked my dad to marry me. I was walking to the garage when he did that. My dad looked at me and smirked, looked at my BF and told him he had just made the biggest mistake of his life because it wasn't his choice.
Well, each family is different. It's always usually a good idea to try to get the blessing of the future in-laws.
Comic
If
I
you can
grabbed the bat
win-
and swung at my boyfriend's head for asking my dad.
You can win over the in-laws. Then you'll have a support system. Moving forward.
Comic my dad already knew I didn't want to marry him.
Alright, let's try a brand new 220. Pretty much gone through all the old ones. Gone through
Comic
all
I
the
was
old
15
ones.
and very short-tempered.
Seems pretty violent. I'm going after somebody with a baseball bat.
Comic I didn't have to worry about it. Dad said he would help me bury the body in the bush with the dogs. Comic I grew up in the country.
Well, that's one thing that we're going to do in Florida. One of the reasons why we're going down to Florida this in the next month is to meet with his parents. We come from two different cultures, so hopefully we'll get along all right. I don't have any problem doing it, but we'll see how they feel about it. Hopefully we get along with them fairly nicely. The biggest problem I think is going to be the English barrier. His mom doesn't speak very good English, and I don't speak Vietnamese at all, so I have no clue how that's going to work. Maybe I should start teaching myself some Vietnamese. You think Babbel's got some lessons? Looking nice. Coming along nicely. I think they're going to be a pretty nice power couple, though. All you can do for your kids is give them the best you can and hope they make great decisions. I'm really proud of her, though. She stuck to her guns. She's about to complete a doctorate program. Something I never did. Got rid of Nosferatu. That was a good one. I enjoyed that. Finally. Oh my god, dude. It's like trying to dislodge a tick. That little bastard latched on and wasn't going to let go. Finally did, though.
Comic all summer I have managed to not have an allergy attack. This week my allergies driving me nuts. Stupid chemicals the girl uses.
And I need to go to the 400 level. May not need to, but I think we're going to still go to it anyway. First things first, I'm going to drop back down. Make sure there's no high spots. The series of up and down.
Corey Ash, I have mowers coming every 2 weeks. And since they come on Tuesday or Wed, that means in the off week I have to decide if I'm going to mow during the workday, or let it ride. Corey Ash, so far I've let it ride, and they just have mow long grass. LOL.
Well, I mean, they're mowers. They're kind of used to it, aren't they?
Corp mowers?
I've got a ton of crabgrass in my yard this year. It's my own fault, really. I decided I needed to
Corey Ash, yes,
seed,
long guys.
so I did a lot of seeding, and I got grass, where I needed
Doc
it,
lurking as I'm about to start core day.
but
Corey
I got a
Ash,
lot of
but we didn't
crabgrass
want to pay
too.
for them every week, so do every
Sounds
other.
good, Doc. Sounds divine.
I miss you already.
Lurky lurk.
Corey Ash, last thing I have
Willie
time
on
for
alert.
today is to mow, even
up,
though
Willie?
the weather is perfect for it. So, we'll probably come home on Sunday to ugly grass. Corey Ash,
That
but
just
at that
means
point, I'm not mowing
you'll
on
get to mow
Sunday
it on
and have the
Sunday.
paid guys get paid to mow nothing a couple of days later.
Seems like a good plan to me.
Willie got work and probably miss most of the stream.
All right, Willie. I understand, my dude. Some days you just gotta work. That's what it is, my man.
Farrah Fawcett, I'm going to put some allergy drops in my eyes. I'm still listening though.
All right, Parrot.
I miss you already.
It's a busy day. Busy, busy, busy. I think we finally got this knife into submission. Took a little longer than I expected. That just leaves us with one more.
Dubf and John is today a two fur.
Yes, sir. Double trouble today. We shutting down in a couple hours. And coming
Junk
back
sup
later this afternoon.
SIINN chat.
What's up, Mr. John?
Dub F and Heisk.
Good today.
Junk nothing much. Not working, so I've just been getting drunk and trying to day trade.
That's harder than it sounds there, Mr. John. All right. I think we have
Junk day trading is super hard for me.
Concluded our 120 endeavors. Let's go back to 220. I was talking about getting drunk, but hey, I know day trading is easy to you. You have said as much, sir.
Junk, have you cashed out your crypto yet, John SIIN?
Nope. I told you, man, my crypto is long term, not short term.
Junk, are you still mining?
Yep. Not actually making me anything though, I don't think.
Junk,
It's
oh
costing
cool,
me
good
more
for
in
you.
power.
Junk, install solar. Don't pay to mine.
Yeah, I like to spread mine out.
Junk, spread or what out?
My purchases.
Junk grabs popcorn. Junk, oh that.
Some days it's low, some days it's high. And it
Junk, high
averages
to
out.
85.
Seems okay. It's an investment in long term, not short term for me. I think I'd probably have a heart attack if I tried doing day trading. Some people can do it, some people can't. I'm just not one of them that can.
Junk John SII and I have come to learn that not having a job is very boring. At least you got knife making.
Well, my knife making is not a job. I took it up because I didn't have a job. So sitting around doing nothing all day, it gets old pretty quick. I like the novelty of it in the beginning. I felt like I was playing hooky. Then you
John,
do it long enough and
meeting
you're like,
time. Be back in a bit.
all right, Corporal.
Junk
Good
is
luck,
not
buddy.
a job, but it uses upward time.
It's something I like doing. That's probably the most important bit. Do something you like. You'll never work a day in your life, right? I think our belt might be done. Don't exactly feel like I'm getting anywhere. Polishing it up nicely though. I mean, it's probably more of a 400 than a 200 now. I think one of the hardest things that I'm trying to come to terms with, me personally, with all my research that I've been doing, is my knife making hobby. I wonder if I'm actually
Chuck, how is that
doing
a problem?
all that I should be doing. With all the research that I've been doing into side hustles and LLCs, S corps. The thing I'm concerned with the most is turning it into a business. Because I just don't think it's going to have any future whatsoever. Can't put enough time into it for custom knives to make it worth anything. Well, there's evidence because I've not made a profit on it.
Junk,
ever.
respectfully, I would say you are not. You have the equipment to make many other knives, yet you stick to santoku and paring. Junk, also you like French chef.
Do I? What does it really mean?
Junk, there's lots more out there.
Because these knives here are all what people have requested. I just like making knives.
Junk, yep. Your normal chef knife is French chef profile.
Wee wee, motherfucker. Wee wee. Must be French. I do like me some French fries.
Junk, not saying your knives are shit or anything. There's just lots of other knives you can make.
All kinds of knives out there. You are not wrong. You can give the same template to 10 different knife makers. You will get 10 different knives. Even though
Doc,
the
French
template
fries
is the
didn't
same.
originate from France though, John, LOL.
I know. They got marketing ploys that seem to work.
Junk,
Make
also you
something
can learn to
sound
grind a
exotic.
fuller. It's a very useful skill.
Grind a fuller, he says.
Junk, isn't it only Americans that call them French fries? The rest of the world calls them chips.
Dubfan, not if they want French fries.
Yeah, if they're in America and they want French fries and not chips, they better ask for French fries. Otherwise they're gonna get chips.
Junk, John SII, and you got the right will to grind a fuller.
You are not wrong. Make anything happen with the right tools. I have no reason to do a fuller though, Sir John, unless somebody asks for a fuller. Just because it's something you want to see doesn't mean that somebody that purchases a knife wants to have it on there. Like I said, that's what drives it.
Junkberg need more beer. Junk back.
Back.
Junk folk dude, I've been drinking so much.
Doesn't seem like a really good combination to be trading and drinking. Be too worried I'd make a mistake. So. Get the numbers wrong, looking at them. Probably go cross-eyed drinking and trying
Junk,
to...
there's nothing else to do right now. Gonna work on an exercise schedule maybe. Junk, wanna hear a joke?
And what kind of joke do you want to hear?
Junk, do you want to hear a joke?
What kind of joke do you want to hear?
Junk, I will tell you a joke using the word schedule.
Hey, as long as it's a timely one. Long as it is on time there, Mr. Junk. And appropriate. And doesn't bring TOS.
Junk teacher asked Lil Jimmy to make a sentence using the word schedule.
I'm not degrading. Not E-bombing. You know, we love them E-bombs. What grade is Timmy in? Does he lack the mental acuity to actually make a schedule?
Junk Jimmy says if you was to see a ghost you will be schedule, you will poop in your pants.
I don't think he understands the word schedule. Just fire that teacher. Teacher didn't teach him correctly.
Junk Jimmy says if you was to see a ghost you will be so schedule, you will poop in your pants. Junk also or auto mod is filtering a lot or light swear words now.
Is it? I haven't changed the mod settings in years.
Damon, it's filtering out the F-bombs.
I think that's against the rules.
Doc, well of course it is, you are a part of that junk lol. Space underscore berry, can we also sharpen a pencil here?
Yep.
Junk, yep. Can't even use the sh word for poop.
Space Berry. We sharpen a pencil all the damn time, especially when we need one. This isn't the sharpening process, though. This is the beveling process. We don't ever try to sharpen up
you always use the
knife
F and sh word though.
this way.
Damon, no, that wasn't blocked.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about there, John. You gotta be shitting me, man. I would never do something like that. What the fuck?
Junk LOL.
Seems like the filter's working great. Not working at all for me. Are you sure somebody didn't
Junk,
come along
I'm serious,
and
it's
move
filtering that out.
your keys around on your keyboard while you were getting the drink? Can you even see your keys, Mr. Jones? What's up, Tang Fever? How you doing today? Man, if I can get the last of this little bit done,
Junk, hey.
I'll be
I've
so
been drinking
happy.
for decades. I don't even get that drunk anymore, although I try.
I feel sorry for your liver there, Mr. Jones.
Tang Fever, I'm good. Having some instant ramen while watching.
Ooh. Oh yeah, man. Fuck, I love ramen. Ramen, a little bit of spam, crack an egg. Dude, got a meal. Or bacon. My wife thinks I'm nuts, man. I'll slice up
Doc also put some hot sauce
piece
on
of
it and its
bacon.
medium skin tone emoji modifier.
Slice up one slice of bacon into tiny little bits, throw it in the water. Makes it bacon flavored, plus you get a little meaty bit. Gotta love them meaty bits. Hot sauce. What kind of hot sauce there is, Doc? More of a Cholula kind of guy. Not exactly hot sauce per se, but pretty tasty.
Junk, there's a factory shop here that sells bacon offcuts. Very yum.
I tell you, that was one of the things that was interesting to me when we were in the UK was their what they call bacon up there is like very mild compared to what we got here in the States. Didn't taste fatty at all, just kind of tasted fluffy. It didn't have that greasy yumminess that I come to expect in bacon and sausage.
Dub found John, off to the store. Catch you on mobile. Both links in Discord announcement for YouTube take you to live now. We'll test again on second stream.
Okay, thanks, Doc. Shit. Bear fan.
Damon, they use
Yep.
back bacon.
Thanks, Bear fan.
Welsh Dragon Vapor, we use back bacon here in UK.
Damon, what we call bacon they call streaky bacon.
Back
Dub
bacon.
fan explained a little more in Discord message.
Okay.
I miss you already.
Doc, I'm more of a heat and flavor kind of person, John.
Yeah. I get that. I don't understand the point of just burning the shit out of your mouth if it doesn't taste good. I suppose if all you taste
Doc
is
kicks
heat,
TDS.
that wouldn't matter. Well, you're just not getting along with the toaster god at all, Doc. What you been doing, man? You pick a fight with him?
Doc, it picked a fight with me.
It seems like it's winning.
Welsh Dragon Vapor, you used the N symbol.
Damon, but yes, junk, that word got blocked, and I can tell in mod settings you try and use it a lot. It has been a rule forever that you can't drop F-bombs in chat. Damon, I sent you the warning to show you the rule, junk. Did you read it? Warnings are manual by the mods.
Junk, I did, and I reported you.
Jesus, Sir Junk. What did you report her for? Just curious. What could you possibly be reporting her for? Enforcing
Doc,
my
mods
rules?
are 3 to set John's rules, Junk. Junk
Oh,
picking on
bless
me.
his- Oh, picking on you. Jesus.
Junk, I mean, if the swear words got filtered, then it's fine.
Hey, if people were picking on you, Sir Junk, man, you know, the viewers have the capability to temporarily suspend people. And
Damon, yes, they got filtered. I was showing you why it got filtered.
nobody's done that to you, Sir Junk. So nobody's picking on you here. All right. I think I'm gonna try a
Junk,
400
no, in
grit.
need of temperance, you sent me a warning. You didn't show me anything.
I'm gonna try using some of these old 400s though. Man, ramen sounds good, man. I
Damon,
think
did
I
you
want
read
some
the
ramen
warning?
for lunch.
Damon, it's vote kick.
I don't have any bacon. No, I ate it all yesterday. So we got frozen bacon. Ooh, I got brisket left over.
Witch Hazel, good morning, John.
Thank you. What's up, Witch Hazel?
Witch Hazel, hope you're doing well.
Dude, today is a beautiful day, Witch Hazel. Weather is amazing out.
Doc still not working temp.
Damon, yes, it is. The vote is happening.
Yeah, you've got to use the emote. The thumbs up or the thumbs down. Thumbs up says yes, you want to kick him. Thumbs down says you don't want to kick him. That's how that works. You got to use the vote, the Johnson yes or the Johnson no. And if you don't have access to that emote,
Damon,
you're
need
not a
one more.
subscriber. Did not work. Witch Hazel, too late.
Witch Hazel, why are we kicking Serg?
Damon was too late, Hazel.
Doc, Witch, you're late, lol. Junksy? She encouraging it? She picking on me? Witch Hazel, LMAO, I'm sorry, ha ha ha.
Well, Sir Junk, you could do a vote kick for her.
Junk, nah. I'm not petty. Witch Hazel, I was confused, y'all. I don't like being mean.
I see it
Damon,
more
sure
as
he can.
trolling. It's more of a troll function because, you know, we like our trolls around here.
Junkberg, need more beer.
Jesus, you just
Doc
got up
about
and
to
got
start
some.
cardio. Welsh Dragon Vapor, does it work on mods as it don't on other stream that use it?
The command
Witch Hazel, I
absolutely
wasn't
works.
prepared to troll 3 seconds after joining chat, but that's my bad, I should have known, haha.
Damon,
It won't
no.
actually do anything though. You can do the command, it just won't work. So you can use it on me if you want it. There are
Jump back.
some commands that actually work on the streamer. So I'll shut the stream down. I did not enable any of those though.
Welsh Dragon Vapor, okay, I thought so, lol. Witch Hazel, oh.
How rude!
Junk, it's
You guys
gonna
wanna
end
kick
stream,
me?
you two misses. Witch Hazel, I feel like I'm just not getting it this morning, ha 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 ha.
That new Star Wars game's coming out pretty soon. 20 seconds! Get your votes in! Quick, quick, quick! I don't think it's gonna pass. Good luck.
Witch Hazel at Sir Junk 666 XD 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 XD.
All it needs is 5, man. All it needs is 5, and that couldn't get there. Because Willie's working today, right? If you had Willie here, it would have definitely passed. Damn, Witch Hazel. You must be lagging like crazy.
Witch Hazel, ha 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 ha.
think some ramen and biscuit chunks might be the right dinner. Might be the right lunch for the day. You're gonna kick Doc. Doc's not even here. He's working on 4 days.
Doc, thou shall not pass at witch_Hazel.
Damon, yes, he is the one doing all the vote kicks, John.
Oh,
Witch
is he?
Hazel at in need of temperance, ha 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 ha.
So he's voting to kick himself? This could be bad. This could be very bad.
Witch Hazel, no, I was voting to kick Michael. Witch Hazel, one more time, let's get 5 people.
Damon O and Junk look in the mirror for who that is because it doesn't work on mods or the streamer. A mod can't silence another mod. And a mod sure as shit can't silence the streamer.
Luminology.
You also left one other thing out there, Temperance. One other thing out. The mods speak for me, so Junk.
Damon, oh yeah, what's that?
That's why they're mods. So what they say goes. As if I said it. I stand behind my mods.
Damon, oh no, I was just talking about what the vote kick can do.
Witch Hazel, oh no. Witch Hazel, it's 10 minutes. Junk, yeah, you always say that. Witch Hazel, now I feel really mean, oh god. Junk, it worked.
Woohoo! There you go, Doc. Did he do it himself, or did you do it?
Damon, until I got it turned off for him.
Witch Hazel, it worked. Crying face.
Damon, Witch Hazel did it.
You didn't think it was gonna work? It worked. Now you can talk behind his back without him knowing.
Witch Hazel at in need of temperance, shhhhhhhh, I want to crawl in a hole. Junk, can we vote kick the guy that wins the draw? Welsh Dragon Vapor, I thought it was 5 minutes, lol.
Damon, see, the advantage of a mod paying attention is we can undo it.
Well, why would you undo it though, Temperance?
Damon, because Doc is actually a sweetheart.
According to 5 people. Just saying. Besides, he likes being trolled.
Corp permit lets him post a link, not remove a timeout. Still in a meeting.
Damon, we have a chat of trolls.
What's up, Corporal?
Welsh Dragon Vapor, lol.
Yeah, but they're friendly trolls. They're not the mean kind.
Big GCD, I am keeping my mouth shut as I hide in a corner.
How is that, GCD? Are you trying to say you're not a troll?
Welsh Dragon Vapor, lol GCD.
Comic LOL.
We know that's a lie. troll me all the time.
Big GCD, I have been timed out as a test in the past, I know it works. LOL. Junk, if you want me then mod on kick. That's a SRS Deegan chat. Doc squinting face with tongue.
Welcome back, Doc. Did you enjoy yourself in the corner with a little GCD?
Welsh Dragon Vapor WB Doc LOL.
Damon, at least in the corner you can play with yourself.
My guess is that he was playing with GCD in the corner.
Junk cough asterisk sexual harassment cough asterisk.
Now, why do you sound drunk when you're talking, Randy? So drunk.
Doc, good thing Dixie
Joe
isn't here.
Azupa,
Mine
thank
would
you for
be
the
going
follow.
in the
Welcome to
gutter
the
temp.
team.
Joao underscore Zupa greetings at John
Luxembourg.
SIIN from
Nice,
Luxembourg.
dude.
Joao underscore Zupa, thank you.
Damon, welcome Joe.
Joao underscore Zupa, how are you, sir? Junk, maybe it knows I'm trying to get drunk. Thank you at In Need of Temperance.
I can't
Welsh
complain.
Dragon Vapor, welcome in.
We're getting some knives ready for some hand sanding. Because of the nature of the steel that I use, taking it up to a higher polish helps me find where my problems are going to be so I can address them. Time consuming, but in the end it pays off. Because it'll identify any of my low spots or my high spots that I got to deal with. If I ever do a mirror polish, it'll be one of them things.
Junk
that
isn't
is
higher
definitely
polish on all
needed.
steels a good way to find errors.
Yep. Exactly what I was saying there, Mr. Junk. Exactamundo.
Damon, Joe doing that is so it just slightly changes how TDS says who is talking.
Joao amazing knife at John SIIN.
Yeah, we're working on 3 different types right now.
Junk,
This
okay.
here is a mini
Thought you were
Santuku.
specific to CM154.
Yeah, right now I've been doing nothing but CM154. It's a good steel, I like it. Hard as hell though.
Junk, do they make ATS 34 anymore?
Probably. Probably. I think I saw it on Admiral site the other day. I need to call them up, see when they're going to get the 6-inch variety of
Junk, oh,
CM154. Most of the knives I make are stainless steel kitchen knives. There's an OG variety one. OG chef knife. This one's kind of short, so it falls into the medium category of chest for me. Anything between 4 and 7 inches is a medium knife in my book. Alright, I think these guys are ready for some hand sanding. I'm gonna go take a break real quick, use the restroom, refill my water cup. When I get back, we'll start working on the next set. Camera, please.
Junk, stick around Joao_Zupa if you like. PPL in the chat are nice.
AFK is open. Feel free to enter your chance of a 10 point or a ticket for my monthly night.
Which Hazel
giveaway.
gotta go back to actually
Giveaway
doing my
night every
job
month
now,
here on this
y'all.
channel.
Good
Every
to see
month.
everyone.
It's the end of the month. This month, I think it's going to be on Friday the 30th.
Corp John
So a
Reed.
little over a week.
Joao,
and 2
thank you
days
at Sir
from now.
Junk 666.
Thing is,
Junk, all good, bro.
It is connected. All right, I'll be right back. Exclamation point AFK.
Joao UAUUUU, nice spot there at John SII and Jardan, big atelier there, damn.
I have returned. Exclamation point AFK. Heard you do so. Giveaway, please. There we go. Drop the hammer in. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Brew, greetings,
1.
y'all.
What's up, Brew? How you doing today? How the hell are ya? You doing all right? Good to see you, bud.
Rue, I'm good, I'm good. How are you doing? Hope everything's fine with you.
Designing
Welsh Dragon
comics.
Vapor.
That's designing comics. Yeah. 21 seconds on the clock.
CMDR Wolf dang so close. Welsh
You
Dragon
like it,
Vapor,
Pamia?
congrats.
13 seconds. Oh. Is the clock gonna cycle down one more time? Holy mother. Yes, not this time.
You got the last golden ticket! The kid's found the last golden ticket!
Designing comic. Four. Got yourself a ticket.
Luminology, oh, we could be evil. Vote for a kick during a ticket giveaway. LOL.
It takes like a minute though.
Comic ship. I had to run to the bathroom. Phew.
Yeah, you made it. Exclamation point AFK is reopened. Feel free to re-enter. Could be reopened.
CMDR Wolf GG.
Grinder, please. Let's see. What we got on the docket? Corey Ash's Nikiri is ready to go. I think it needs a logo. I'm gonna etch it. Do an etching. Off to the side.
Comics, so the date that was cancelled on Saturday turned into a coffee date. It was nice.
I'm glad it worked out for you.
Junk designing comic for dating someone new.
Comic, and I mean the black gold liquid.
Big GCD, nice to hear it worked out.
Figured you did. I figured as much. I guess that means you're going to see him again.
Ruhe cream. Big GCD at Ruyetuval_NL.
Comic, we plan on hanging out again. I just not sure what he wants, because he would look at me and look away real fast.
Junk, he's hot for you then.
Stop.
Junk and shy. Big GCD, he was picturing you naked. LOL, just kidding. Welsh Dragon Vapor, he may be shy.
Think I might clean the shop this weekend.
Junk GCD isn't kidding, he correct.
Comic at Get Cream Delish LOL.
Junk Berb need be error.
This is the electro etch process. If you haven't seen this yet, I'm going to pass a current through the blade and connect the current on the other side using this doohickey.
Comic at SirJunk666 I want some.
With a little bit of help from salt water, we're going to remove material inside the stencil.
Welsh Dragon Vapor, so you cleaning the shop this weekend? Does that mean the
Thinking
vice
about
also? LOL.
Yeah, if I remember. Well, depends on if my wife's got some kind of honeydew list that she needs me to take care of. Struggle's real. Could have used a bigger pad. It's gonna take a minute. I tell you, man, my neighbors are like clockwork out there mowing their grass every week. Every Wednesday, man, they're on top of it. Try to get it mowed by Saturday. Just for me. My buddy's 3D printing thing is like blowing up. I need to get some of those coffins so I can show you guys. I think people are getting a jump on the whole Halloween thing, and that's why they're getting all these coffins from them or something. And they look cool, but damn. Why they're selling like hotcakes is beyond me. I think we almost got it here. I try to do a 10-second on, 10-second off, but it doesn't always work.
Halloween. If he isn't printing Christmas stuff already, he is going to miss the rush.
Might be right on that too, man. We went to Hobby Lobby the other day and they got nothing but rows and rows of Christmas shit out. Of course, they've had them out since like July.
Welsh Dragon Vapor people don't think they are full-sized coffins, do they?
I hope not. They're little tiny 3D printed things. I think you get like 4 or 5 a sheet. These printers are pretty quick.
Corp, what is the blade size on that one, John?
I think this guy is about 7 inches. I don't know. Might be 8 inches. I don't remember off the top of my head. This one here is actually Corey's knife. Let's get a ruler and I'll test. Take a look. Yeah, about 6.5. So it's a medium.
Comment from I got a
6.5.
question. I'm taking a survey. I already have Krem's answer. What is your favorite color?
My favorite color? I don't know. What do you think? You had to guess. You only had one guess out of 3. What do you think my favorite color would be? If I had to guess your favorite color
Comic red,
designing
but I
comic,
want to ask you and everyone else.
I would think it would be purple.
Corp white, like the truck.
Dang you, Corporal! I don't know if I have a favorite colors. Asking the hard questions.
Welsh Dragon Vapor Blue. Doc reminder John, there's something by the clay that I don't remember what it is, but you said a few weeks ago to give you a reminder.
Thanks, Doc. Good looking out. With a good itch right there.
Doc, no problem.
Even got the eyeballs. Yeah, I'd have to say red's probably my favorite color. White is more of a practical color for my truck, since, you know, it's outside all the damn time. Heat. The Jeep's red. My wife's Jeep's red. Shirt's red. My name's red. So then it must be green. Right?
Welsh Dragon Vapor Gary is red.
It's all Gary's fault.
Corp, where did
Alright.
the ... come from?
Somewhere in the back, man.
Comic I just thinking red was being the first color chosen and you prefer neon pink.
Sheekum012 hello, how are you?
What's up, Cheekum? First of all, I would never pick pink. It would always be salmon. Just saying. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let Doc scoop up my man card. No, he's just sitting there waiting to grab that shit.
Comic, could I find neon salmon? I have to look.
Find damn near anything on the internet.
Sheekum012 One Piece is getting an anime remake. I am so hyped about it. It is getting made by the people who made Attack on Titan.
You're gonna come out with a season 2 on the TV series? Might be cool too.
Sheekum012 no, that's live action. Corey Ash okay, back. Meeting went well, boss couldn't say enough good things about everything I've done this year. So hopefully that will translate into a promotion in Oct, which I'm quite due for.
Nice. Or it just means that everybody at the table that didn't get picked up for that will start to try to backstab you. Not that that ever happens in the corporate world, Corey, so I'm sure you're safe.
Comic at Koraish, good luck.
Enjoy your weekend, man. Nah, good on you, bud. Good on you. Good to see good things happen to good folks.
Corey Ash, my team would shit a brick if I left. No one is backstabbing me. They need me.
Of course, of course. Absolutely, man. We just put the logo on your knife.
Corey Ash nice.
One more logo. This one was on a boning knife. This was the original one for Willie. The OG. I decided to go ahead and remake because of the pin issue. Pin issues remain, but we're going to use brass pins instead of stainless steel pins in this one. Brass is a lot more forgiving than stainless steel pins. I have to print up some more stencils here for too long. Starting to run out. Running out of stencils. Be one of them things where we've been working on knives.
Welsh Dragon Vapor Toys fault you running out LOL.
And then all of a sudden we're going to have knife after knife after knife hitting the completion mark. Go all month without completing a knife, and then all of a sudden complete 4 or 5 of them. Is it all Toys' fault? Nah, I don't think so. Toys knives have been ready to go for at least a month. I was gonna go up to that KCKA event, but then the family came down instead and ruined that plan. It was great to see the family though. So we got it done, tested up, sharpened. Pen. Hopefully his wife likes him. He says he likes him. Yeah, I think he's giving him to her as a birthday present. Well, it does seem like the felt actually helps a lot with doing this. I notice a considerable difference when I use an older piece of felt instead of a newer one. Might have something to do with the connection of the felt against the blade.
Welsh Dragon Vapor BRB.
We will have a evening stream tonight, folks. We'll be shutting down here pretty soon. I'll be coming back about 3-ish. Go meet with the accountant tomorrow. Figure out a way forward. I have a nasty feeling though that I'm going to have to figure out how to work QuickBooks. Nice and all to have an accountant do all the taxes and stuff. But you got to make sure you, for your own self,
Bravewood
every
morning,
month,
John,
where
and
your
everyone.
stuff is at. How you doing, Bravewood? You got to know where your finances are. It appears that if you breach the 50,000 mark in sales, which I haven't even made a profit on any of the knives that I've done. So with the contracting biz though, hopefully that'll change considerably. It's actually more beneficial tax-wise to go with an S corp after the 50K mark than an LLC. At least that's the general consensus from the research that I've been doing. No good, Bravewood. Apparently it has a lot to do with the FICA taxes, Social Security and Medicare, and salary.
Bravewood got my roaster up and running again yesterday.
East. Good on ya.
Bravewood, now I have to get caught up.
How far behind did it make you? Being a week. Hopefully not too horrible. Green on this one is the last one. Not near as clean, but
Bravewood, I only have 5 batches left to roast. Then packaging, so I'm ready for farmer's market tomorrow. I have a full day ahead of me.
waiting for your farmer's market. What? How do you process your cards?
Bravewood, I use a Square card reader. It's integrated with my website. Damon Afternoon Blue.
What's up, Blue? Where?
Run away, nutter fear, for Bluesy, the goat milker is here.
We've done a good job integrating themselves into small business. You get all your corn in, Blue?
Bravewood, hey Bluesy. Goat Farmer Blueasy, I forgot to turn on Twitch whilst milking. Goat Farmer Blueasy, ha, John, funny. Goat Farmer Blueasy, not yet.
Taking you so long.
Bravewood John, I can also use the Square software to track cash payments, so it helps a lot.
So you just use Square, you don't use like QuickBooks or anything?
Bravewood, just Square.
Hack this thing off. handles. If I remember correctly, this one's bare fingers. See now, what else are we gonna do? We're in pretty good position right now.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, I started 2 days ago on corn, at my furthest fields. I am trying to let my highest yielding fields mature as long as I can. Damon set up Venmo or Zelle.
They just use Zelle, don't they? Just one more system you gotta track, isn't it?
Damon cash transfers. Goat Farmer Blueezy, I only planted 474-ish acres of corn.
Is that it? Man, I thought you were gonna
Damon
plant
Jesus.
a lot more than that.
Goat Farmer Blueezy planted.
I didn't you plant very much. It's like a hobby farm here in Kansas. You're busting your chops, Blue.
Goat Farmer Blueezy, I know.
Just busting your chops. Need to get some people out there doing the farming thing. Running the combine. Breaking
Goat Farmer
knives on
Blueezy, that
rocks.
is why I say I have a tiny little farm.
Alright, I think before we take a break, we're going to go ahead and get these guys ready to go and throw
Braidwood
them
Square
in.
lets me take a lot of different forms of payment. I took an Apple Pay payment last week for the first time and it worked beautifully.
Get them ready for Apple Pay, huh? Took something for one of them fruity baskets.
Comic, I've heard a lot of different things about Square. Have you had any trouble with it?
Junks up Goat Farmer Blueezy.
Braidwood, it has worked really well for me. Goat Farmer Blueezy harvest Sir Junk 666.
Junk, what are you harvesting?
Comic, okay, thank you at Braidwood Beanery. Comic, BRB. Goat farmer Blue easy feed corn at the moment. Bravewood I did pay for a decent card reader. The free strip reader that plugs into your phone is garbage.
Junk okay cool.
Fucker's huge!
Luminology I use the Zettel card reader from PayPal. Connected via Bluetooth. Works great. Luminology and getting a 1.9% rate.
Bravewood nice. Bravewood wow.
There's coldness there, there's karma. There's heat, there's flames, there's lava. Volcanic, what can we do? It gets manic. I know what I'd rather. When I pick up the mic, is power. When I pick up the mic, got powers. When I pick up the mic, is power. When I pick up the mic, got powers. Pick up the mic, got powers.
We'll get at least 2 of them ready.
Luminology, and since I use my PayPal debit card for everything, I get an extra 1% cash back.
Yeah, we need to stay on top of it. Quite a few credit cards that are pretty decent.
Bravewood not a bad deal, Lumen.
Junk that's cool. You should use it to buy a house.
Definitely not listen to Sir Junk's opinion on that. Bad idea mixing personal and business. Especially for Texas. How you get in trouble in the U.S. I don't know how it is over there in Africa, but man, that's a big no-go here.
Junk it's for the 1% discount. Big win if you buy a house. Big GCD I don't pay a thing for card present transactions.
GCD up! Wait, you're talking about card readers? I got to tell you.
Bravewood I have a credit card for my Amazon business account that gives me 3% back.
Guy I was watching yesterday on YouTube, he recommended 5 different cards. 3 of them were
Goat
city
farmer Blue easy
cards,
hey sexy beans talk.
and 2 of them were American Express cards. Hell, I thought American Express went out of business.
Big GCD hey Blue, how are you today?
Haven't seen anything on them guys in like years.
Junk mostly it's Visa now isn't it?
Visa or MasterCard, yeah.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy Tired.
Find the fucking line.
Luminology folks don't like taking Amex because the rates are hot. Big GCD Heck Diners Club is still a thing. Junk Wow never knew.
Some of the cards the dude was talking about yesterday, they give you like cash back when you purchase like a certain amount. But Jesus, the interest rates on those suckers, oh my God, dude. After the first 12 months, let's just say I wouldn't want to have to not pay them off every month. If we could end up paying them off every month, I think that would be a cool deal. But if you don't, man, that's how you get in trouble with fucking credit cards, not paying them off. That goes for business as it does anything else. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around paydex, the paydex numbers that's associated. I think it has something to do with the credit card.
But isn't USA lowering its interest rate?
Bravewood, you have to have a lot of discipline.
Well, you have to know what you need and what your business can actually do, which is why I'm trying to wrap my mind around QuickBooks right now too. These guys are like at the maximum length of my oven. I need to see if I can actually get them in at an angle.
Comic QuickBooks is simple compared to Sage.
Thing I want is the foil
Diode,
touching.
fold the aluminum with your bare hands and clamp it with your teeth, you sissy. Junk accounting software?
What can I say, man? I'm a sissy.
Diode, I use QuickBooks as well.
It's like I got a couple inches.
Luminology, I can summarize my thoughts on QuickBooks pretty quickly. QuickBooks can
Hell
burn in
no. That bad, huh, Loom? Dio, what you up to, Mom? If there's ever a person you shouldn't follow, it's definitely not Dio. Definitely give him a follow. Where mostly
Comic,
positive
yes.
negatives
I was
become
taught
positive.
both QuickBooks and Sage in school.
at you designing comics. How in the world is it in the taint, the blocked word out of that message? It should have been punching the kittens. Jesus, Dio. Bringing out that big old brain of yours.
Diode Twitch hates kittens.
Oh no, it's not the
is
kitten.
very clunky. Always has been.
It was literally in the
Comic
taint.
I enjoy the bookkeeping.
That is what blocked you. It wasn't the punching the kittens part.
Luminology Zoho Books works a lot better, and has way more functionality.
I mean, explain that to him. One to me.
Junk punching kittens. Diode Luminology. Super clunky. But I am used to it now.
They're junk getting all happy that
QB
somebody else
forces you
gets
to
blocked.
use their credit card processor, so you can't negotiate cheat with them. Diode I am smoking dope and punching kittens in the taint. Normal Wednesday.
Forces you to use theirs.
Damon Diode, don't be mean to kittens.
Fucked up,
Braidwood, I'll
man.
have to talk with my accountant and see what accounting software would work best for him. Comic at Luminology, never heard of that one.
Diode Tempe, they were mean to me. I am scared of them. Therefore I have a preemptive strike.
Damn tweezers got me.
Luminology correct. At the rate they charge, they should be giving away QuickBooks for free. Junk Brave Wood Beanery, you don't work for your accountant. He works for you.
QuickBooks is not a good one, from what I'm hearing. From what I'm hearing,
Braidwood, true, but since I don't have an accounting system set up, it wouldn't hurt me to use what he's familiar with.
Luminology, I ran the numbers. If I run 100k in credit cards in a year, QuickBooks costs me about 3,000 more per year in fees, not including their subscription costs. Diode, if you have a choice, look into it. Most CPUs use QuickBooks and therefore you can give them access to it easily and they can get your tax intel from there.
anything to say about the whole pricing thing there, though, Dial?
Damon, when I hear CPU, I think of the computer part.
Diode Bravewood, if you need help with it, let me know. I may be able to help.
Got one in the
Bravewood,
pouch.
thanks.
Diode John, if you need help with QuickBooks, #, brother, I ain't helping you do shit.
Alright, appreciate that.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy Cream won't do it. Comic, all I know is that I export the data, give it to the client and let them take it to the CA they want. Damon, remind me of that next time your giveaway breaks, Diode.
Good looking out, baby.
Big GCD, wait, I won't do what?
Goat Farmer Blue Easy QuickBook.
Diode shit Tempe, I was screwed.
S.
Junk at designing comic for, must it be a CA? They are more expensive. Big GCD, oh hell no. Luminology at designing comic for Zoho is a big company. Tons of products. They have over 15,000 employees.
I guess my question is,
Goat Farmer Blue Easy C, told you.
I have to use QuickBooks processing system?
Damon, at least it works now, Diode.
I mean, is that the truth? Because I kind of want to use Square.
Goat Farmer Blue Easy, nope.
Square is because that's where my domains are registered.
Junk use Lotus 123.
Lotus. Boy, there's a blast from the past name I haven't heard in forever. Are they still around?
Luminology, are we talking online or offline QuickBooks? Junk LOL, Junk SIIN, I don't know.
Without me ever actually looking at QuickBooks Luminology, my thoughts on the matter were just to maintain a running,
I have a copy on a floppy somewhere.
A running tally of what the hell
Big
is
GCD,
going
my
on
accountant
inside the
uses
business every
QuickBooks
month.
and that's tied to my bank account, so in a way I use it but I don't touch it.
So I guess an offline version, but I can't really answer that question because I have not seen the online version. I've never used any of it. Like I said, man, I'm setting up a business. You guys have already gone through that process. I've never done a business before. So I'm going through and I'm doing my research, watching every fucking video I can find, reading every piece of source documents I can get hold of.
Comic CA can handle taxes and are responsible for their clients. I am just a bookkeeper. I don't have to keep up with all the laws they keep changing.
Yeah, I'm meeting with my accountant tomorrow.
Same. I resolve every month's expenses by the month. I use the online version, John. It is tied to my PayPal and my bank accounts. Diode, I pay my hookers and blow accounts of cash.
Now, did you set your LLC up right though, Dial? Meaning you have separate accounts for your personal and your business? And you only use your business accounts for business and your personal accounts for personal? You're not going off paying your mortgage with your business account, I hope. Apparently that's a bad thing. Ain't that right, Sir Junk? Why are you calling me out, John? I didn't do anything.
Diode, I do not have an LLC, John. That is one drawback. Sole proprietor, and I am a little tied together. But not much. I need to take the time to separate them.
Comic, I
Some
gotta
video
go.
resources
Just
if you
got
want to.
paged for pickup. See you later this afternoon when you get back.
All right, Comic. Good luck. Hope it all works out for
Big
you.
GCD, I transfer money from my business account to my personal account, which then is counted as income.
Yep.
Comic, have a great lunch.
Single owner
Big GCD,
LLC
take care,
is the
Comic.
same way. The only difference is you get that that liability protection. As long as you maintain separate accounts, from what I can tell. Now, once you breach that 50K mark, that you can't. One of the things I was looking into is salary, right? Trying to pay myself a salary from the business because it still operates pretty much like a sole proprietorship. The LLC is what I'm talking about. Then it really doesn't. It doesn't give you the option to pay a salary with any benefit. That's where the S corp comes into hand. But you have to pay yourself reasonable compensation in order to get the tax benefits of the S corp. Plus, you need to be at a certain threshold of profitability. So while the S corp is not important for me right off the bat because I don't have a business, it's something that I need to consider moving into later on in order to save money on taxes. And that's typically about the 50K mark, from what I can tell. 50K in profit means it's time to move from LLC to S corp. The big difference, of course, is the what is it?
Goat farmer Blue Easy do like Musk. Pay yourself $1 and just own a lot of stocks.
Definitely doesn't have an LLC if he's doing that. Carl! How you doing, Carl?
Junk, what's LLC?
Limited Liability Corporation.
Carl! 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 Carl!
It became popular back in the 70s. 1970s? 1977, if I remember correctly.
Junk, so it LLC like tie.
They wanted...
Robes, how is everyone?
Business owners wanted a separation where they would be able to protect their personal assets from liability, you know, getting sued.
Junk sub Carl Raubs.
Because as a sole proprietor, you take everything. Win, lose, or fail. As with an LLC, it separates that as long as it's actually separated. Meaning you
Junk,
can't
yeah, sounds
go
like
off
tie, John SIIN.
and pay your mortgage. You can't pay your
Damon,
auto
hey Carl,
loan.
just FYI, it is pick on Junk
Can't
Day,
buy a
so feel
house.
free to partake.
Damon. I can get 2 in there. Can only get 1.
Robes, no, I love junk.
Looks like we're gonna have to do these guys one at a time.
Junk, me too.
One at a time. Carl, what you know good? There's a lot to companies, man. Let me tell you what. Holy shit. Seems like one of the bigger benefits for having like a Delaware or a Wyoming parent company is the anonymity portion. Because you know, when you set up an LLC, you've got to have a physical address to put on your paperwork. And then that means when anybody goes and looks up your company,
Junk, yet company law gets complex.
they're going to see your damn physical address. So you need to have either a physical location that you're going to put down to receive the mail, or hire an agency to do it. When you set
Robes,
the
so
company
no
up.
money?
What? I thought you got your allowance already. I think I'm gonna have to make another one since we have to use it long ways. I might as well get 4 of these briskets ready to go. No, there's
Damon,
a
he has
shit ton to
coinage.
it.
Robes, no, I mean from Jeep.
Oh yeah, yeah. He did his thing. Chat cam, please. At least the first part, his attorney did it. I'm sure he didn't. No, he was just trying to avoid the contempt of court charges. I think I'm done, folks. I think we're done for the morning shift. Sorry you just showed up there, Carl. I've been at it for a while now. I'll be back this evening, though. I will be back.
Robes, I missed it all this week.
Doc hashtag AFK.
Seems a little off, Doc. Exclamation point AFK if you have not entered. Now's a great time to do so. Don't listen to Doc trying to troll you, though.
Junk John SIIN, did he get fooped up for contempt? Doc, I got everyone to do it though, John, LOL.
You did. Good job, Doc. Just the right way, not the wrong way. So technically it was a success, but not a troll success. So I give you a 2 out of 50 million. I will be back this afternoon. Giveaway, please. Roll it. Roll it. Wrong button. Here we go. Drop the hammer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand didn't want to work there for a second.
Doc told that bean footage.
And the winner is Sir Junk. 21 seconds there, Mr. Junk.
Junk I. Junk I.
1,800 coins. My dude. Congrats, man. Grazie.
Corp got it.
Did it. Thanks, Corporal.
Junk, that's a
Check
lot of
in,
points.
please. All right. Well, it looks like Yankee raided out, so we might as well jump on the bandwagon and go raid some cracked eggs with Yankee. Dude's farming. Let's go say hi. Never met him before.
Junk
So,
Thai Corporal _tunnel _07.
It'll be a new experience for us. I will be back this afternoon, probably about 3-ish. You can check down below for the times, for my time, and you can compare it against your time so you know exactly when I'll be on. And yeah, we'll probably run from about 3-ish to about 7, maybe 8. Depends on what we're
Conical
doing.
bells by.
We're gonna try to get some handles squared away after we do
Robes
the
will
hand
try and catch you, then I
Sounds
guess
good,
lol.
Chronicle Bells. Why? Yeah, right, Carl. You're gonna be in bed asleep already. Till later, you guys take care, stay safe, and I will see you this
Robes
afternoon.
8 p.m. here.
Take care.
Junk time is not on your chat, John SIIN.
Gotta scroll down, man. YouTubers, thank you for joining me.